Hey guys, this is Eric. Welcome to I Want My Angst TV Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing Season 3 of the Netflix original, Sex Education. If you're not familiar with what Sex Education is, it is the story of a young man named Otis who is in high school, whose mother is a sex therapist. Otis goes into his school and starts his own underground ring of sex therapy with the high school students, along with his best friend Eric and his crush Maeve. On paper, it sounds pretty ridiculous, but it works, and Season 3 is no different. Sex Education Season 2 ended with just a whole bag full of cliffhangers. Season 3 gives us a lot of answers.
What did it say? The voicemail?
Doesn't matter. It was ages ago.
Matters to me.
Overall, this is going to be a spoiler-free review. I will try to warn you before any spoilers because there are a few things that I really want to talk about that I think are pretty important. Season 3 of Sex Education is really great, and it's really fantastic how they managed to juggle all of these characters and all of these interpersonal relationships, and nobody got lost in the mix. Something I thought was really interesting for them to do with Season 3 of this show is Otis kind of took a back seat to a lot of this. We still had development with his character and his story, but honestly, we really focused a lot more on some of the other characters and gave them time to shine, and I really liked that.
Good morning, morning! How is everyone feeling today? I am your new head teacher.
We do get a new character this season in Hope Haddon, the new head teacher at the school. She is played by Jemima Kirk, who you might recognize from Girls, and she does a fantastic job of playing a character that I hate. With the firing of Adam's dad and the school being under review, she is there to reform what is now known as the sex school.
What has been dubbed the sex school?
One of my favorite storylines that they addressed this season is Jakob's relationship with his previous wife and his new forming relationship with Otis. Pretty much the entire new family dynamic that is being created in this new family unit.
The best.
Even though in Season 3, the sex clinic no longer exists, it is not in practice anymore. It kind of caught on like wildfire, and all of these students across the entire school are now exploring their sexuality and proud of who they are. And a lot of that is due to the events of Seasons 1 and 2. They really covered an entire spectrum of sexuality. In this one season, you meet non-binary characters and they are learning how to bind correctly. They have a relationship between a young cis-identifying individual and a non-binary individual, and how that relationship might look and how it may or may not work out. They addressed Eric, learning what it's like to be a young gay man in a country like Nigeria where it is illegal. And that's not something you see very frequently.
I think I'm ready to, really.
So one of the things that I really didn't like this season, coming from Season 2, is Adam and Eric being a couple. All that does is perpetuate that old idea of if they pick on you, if they bully you, it's because they like you. This is the high school equivalent of he was pulling her hair in kindergarten because he had a crush. And we don't need any more of that. That doesn't mean that I don't like Adam. I think Adam is a very dynamic, well-actualized character. I just didn't like that Eric ended up with him. There was no reason for that. They should have written in a new character for him.
No, don't like that.
The other thing that I didn't like about this season, and this might be a small spoiler, I don't know what it's like in the UK, but there is a scene with some signs that is straight up child abuse.
What is that? It's my shame sign.
And just uncomfortable to watch, which I know is kind of the point in this scenario, but I think that anybody knowing about this, any parent, any faculty seeing this, Hope would have lost her job right then.
You're fired!
Overall, I loved Season 3 of Sex Education. I thought it had a really nice flow to it. We didn't hit any kind of slumps, And we really got to delve even deeper into these characters that I've really grown to love over the last 2 seasons. I watched the entire 3rd season in a day, which if you've seen any of my reviews in the past, if I like it, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm really excited to see what happens in season 4 because yet again, they've left us with a few cliffhangers. Not as many as season 2. They were tired. Thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Eric. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, tell me what you thought of Sex Education Season 3, and don't forget to subscribe. Ring that bell so you don't miss any more angsty videos. Bye!